All right, now to this story. A family torn apart by war in South Sudan is reunited more than 3 years later. The three boys were living in a refugee camp in Juba. They thought their mother was dead. Well, we followed them as the Red Cross flew them 300 miles to see and hug their mother again. Debora Patta is in Juba, South Sudan, with the emotional reunion. Deborah, good morning.
Good morning. The mother of these three young boys was attending a wedding miles away when the country was plunged into civil war. A neighbor was looking after the children in the capital of Juba, where they were forced to flee the violence.
In the 3 years since Rach, Matt and Gayle last saw their mother, they have grown a lot taller. Today they prepare to leave the place they've called home since the civil war began.
When the fighting broke out, the boys sought protection at this UN camp. Up north, their mother also fled the violence, crossing the border into Ethiopia.
The boys had no idea if their mother was even alive until now. They've been living on the kindness of their elderly neighbor. It won't be easy for Nyayik Panyang to say goodbye. I love them as if they were my own, she told us. In the long months when they yearned for their mother, soccer kept them going.
Who's the best at soccer?
They will miss the local championships next month, but who cares when all you dream about is seeing the mother you thought was dead? She will carry my younger brother, says 12-year-old Matt, and then she will hug us all. His 15-year-old brother Rich quickly adds, and if my mom has some money, he says, I will ask her to send it to our caretaker to thank her for looking after us. There are lots of firsts today. The first time in an aeroplane, the first time in my wit, and the first time they are the center of so much attention. Their mother, Yuan Chai, reunited with her boys. We have to learn about each other again, she says. It's been bad, but now I can be with them always. Their two older sisters cannot contain themselves, and it's all too much for Matt. Just for a while, it is time to forget the horrors they have witnessed. Today, they can be children again.
This is a story echoed across South Sudan. Soldiers come in the dead of night, killing civilians and separating families. Thousands of children have gone missing, and many more have been forced to become child soldiers. Gayle?
Wow, Debora Patta, thank you so much. Even if you don't understand the language or you don't understand the culture, you certainly understand the love and emotion that those people felt when they're reunited.
And they're the lucky ones.
Yes, that's right.
They're the lucky
ones.
Many that don't. So many families
don't
torn
have
apart.
that ending.
Horrible.
Very, very nice. Thank you, Debora Patta, reporting from South Sudan this morning.